반갑습니다. Alright, I'm here in Jagalchi Fish Market. And before I get started, that right there is Yeongdo. That's where I first lived, if you watch my first video. That's actually an island where Taejongdae Park is. So get a little sunset view of that over there. Over there is where I was the other day at Songdo Beach. And today is Hangul Day, celebration of the establishment of the Hangul writing and speaking system. And this is Jagalchi Fish Market, this huge building right here. This is one of the most well-known, famous landmarks, places to visit in Busan. And right now going on out here are just some festivities for Hangul Day. And this fish market is really famous for its raw preparation of sea life, which is typically how Koreans like to eat their fish. And basically what it is, you have this huge fish market here. You go in, you can choose what it is that you want to eat, and then you bring it upstairs to one of the restaurants, or you can bring it home. And they'll just fix it up for you raw there. Now this hallway here is kind of done up special for Hangul Day. I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit. So you get some of these cool decorations. I'm not sure exactly what they are. If you're watching this and you're Korean, maybe you can. They probably are wishes or prayers or something along those lines, because I see some names on there. Come out to the front here, or the back, depending on where your home is. Some activity there. It's not normally like this in Jagalchi, with all these things happening here, and all the music and all the tents going on down there. Maybe I'll save that for another video. Anyway, this is Jagalchi Fish Market here. You've probably seen videos of it before. Now there's 3 aisles, 1, 2, 3, and they're essentially all the same. So I'm just going to walk down one of them, and then I'm going to go upstairs here, which is where the restaurants are that you can go to sit at, where they'll prepare your catch. And there's all different types of fish or sea life here. Everything from fish. You can see different types of flounder in here. And just different types of fish. You got some big lobster right there with some big claws. Maybe they're about the same size as they are in Maine. And then you've got many counters like this with the shell fish. Alright. All the different types. Clams, oysters, shellfish. These are gebol. Can you see them wiggling? They were also loosely and very slangly referred to as penis slugs. You got some big fish in here. I think I see some cod and whatnot. There pretty much is not anything that grows in the ocean that a Korean won't eat. I saw some abalone back there. There's clams, there's mussels. Like if you look down here, different types of clam. Again, these are abalone right here. That's bologna, abalone. That's how they say it in New York. I'll get a close up of these here. They look like some type of urchin or whatnot. Now these little dudes right here is nakji. These are little octopus. Now if you want to eat what's called sannakji, that is live octopus. And you basically point to one. You point to one there, they'll catch it for you, put it in a bag. Just like when you buy fish at a fish store, and you bring it upstairs and they chop it up and it's still wiggling. Some squid. Like I said, if you see 1/4 of this of this fish market, you've pretty much seen everything. They're all just kind of vendors selling the same types of product, I was gonna say, and I guess that's what it is. Here's some really nice, super large shellfish here. And everything is alive here. It's alive! Some of these fish would actually look nice in a really huge fish tank or a pond or something, but they're gonna be in somebody's belly tonight. Check out these. Check out a snow crab, king crab, I'm not sure. I wonder if he's gonna bite me. Ah! Anyway, these are pretty big. This guy's trying to escape for his life. I'm gonna try and jet up here a little bit. Got some crab. They're all alive. These are like sea urchins right here. I used to pick those off of the rocks at Kittery, Maine, and we'd eat them as well. Alright, I'm going to jet up here and try to see if I can't find some of the big old octopus. Check out the size of this lobster here. That's probably 3 or 4 pounds if I know my lobster well. Could be more. He is very big. Those are big claws right there. That's probably a meal with just the claws themselves. Got some eel here. They have different types of soup here. They have so many different types of soups. That's one of the things that I love most about Korean food is in Korea is all the different types of soups. They have all the different types of fish bops and different types of soups. Alright, so here we go. Here we got some octopi. A little larger than small. They're just waiting to have their number called so they can be made into somebody's dinner. All right, now I'm gonna go upstairs here. Upstairs here is where the different restaurants are, places you can sit down. You give them your catch. I don't know if I would call it a catch because you didn't really catch it, but and you can come over here. You sit down, you give them your stuff, they fix it up for you and you eat. This is where I had my Jagalchi. Now, Jagalchi Fish Market is actually right on the edge of another market that deals specifically and only with these dried fish. Alright. They're all different sizes. These little squiggly things are actually little fish. These are fish too. Squid, ojingo, dried squid. You got all these vendors selling different. And this gentleman speaks English. You're gonna be on YouTube later. I don't think he was happy about that. These are all salted and dried squid, fish. This dried fish here, I used to eat as a kid. My mother would buy it from the Asian supermarkets. And these here, I believe these are huge fish sacks. I'm sorry, fish sacks. Egg sacks. And they're dry. They're like cured or dried. And all the different. What is this? Gochujang. Gochujang based sauce. So this is what the inner workings of Jagalchi Fish Market look like.